Hello, this is Justice Backstrom, and welcome back to God, Guns, Gaming, and GOP. Um, so today there was. Okay, so last week I just turned 18, and, well, last Sunday I just turned 18, and, I'd been planning for a while to, well, that is last week as I'm recording this. Anyways, I'd been planning for a while to do something when I turned 18, which was basically to go into some place that was open 24 hours and sold guns, and like go in there the day before my birthday, um, but like at 5 to midnight, and try to buy a gun and be like recording it and like try to buy a gun, and then they'll be like, because, and then um get rejected because it's not yet, and then like come back like 5 minutes later and everything be all right, and just to make like a little jab at the technicality of the law. But of course, because of the beer flu pandemic, everything is closed. There's no 24-hour gun stores around that are open. Um, so that ended up not working out, and um, then I said, okay, well, I'll just do something online, like open a brokerage account, because you had to be 18 to open a brokerage account. So I was gonna do that, and I got on my computer the night before my birthday, and I realized I already could, because my age on the internet was updated according to some foreign time zone, and so that annoyed me because, well, it just annoyed me. It annoyed me because I let it annoy me, but whatever. So that didn't work out, and um, but I thought but I still wanted to and like I said, my birthday was on Sunday, so I had to wait till Monday, the day after my birthday, before I could go get a gun. So I went on Monday to buy a rifle, and turns out you had to I only had a passport. I didn't have any other ID. Um no other primary ID. So turns out you um need a state ID or a driver's license as your primary ID when getting a rifle. So um I went to the DPS to spend a long time trying to get all the documents I need to get a state ID. Um, and the reason that the passport wouldn't work, and this kind of makes sense, is it doesn't have verification of residence. Because your address, you just pencil in your address on a passport for some reason. But anyways, so I went to the DPS, but that of course is closed. So, that was lame. Um, couldn't get the, um, couldn't get the, state ID or driver's license. But then I went back home, I looked it up online, and I found that you could get that you could buy a rifle if you had a passport and some other supporting ID that did list your residence. So I got my draft registration and my W-2, and took that um, to the gun store to try to see if that would be enough ID. And um, after, like, the guy at the gun store had never seen anybody who didn't have their driver's license or state ID, so he didn't really know what to do. He had to get all the big law book to look if that would be legal, and um at the end of the day I still didn't end up getting a rifle that day. Still I'm not sure if it would be enough, um because what he said was, from what he could tell, the law required you to the reason that wouldn't work is because it wasn't state issued, it was federally issued. So um he said it technically didn't verify my residence, like the W2 only verified my that I work here. So even though there's no way I'd be riding my bike 150 miles from Oklahoma to Texas to Dallas area every week to go to work, but whatever. Um, Still though, he doesn't. He didn't know I had a. He didn't know I had a bike, but he did know I didn't have a driver's license. Anyways, so that's all. Just the legal system around our gun laws is so contrived, and pretty much every one of those laws is unconstitutional. Um, but whatever. And I'm gonna make another video later, um, basically explaining how I would overhaul the legal system in relation to gun laws. But that's, like I said, for another video. Um, so now, all I have left is I tried to file my voter registration. Sent it off in the mail yesterday, and hopefully, if the registrar isn't closed, then I should hopefully have that, and that should be valid ID. Hopefully, I'll have that by the end of the next week. So at the end of the day, hopefully this isn't setting me back too far, but it's just kind of annoying, and I just thought I'd vent a little bit. So that's going to be the end of this video, and I want to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.